Hello everyone, what is going on? And welcome back to our My Player Career Mode. Thank you for the incredible support on yesterday's episode. You lot smashed the like target, so yeah, thank you for that. I hope you're having an awesome day. I hope you're feeling fantastic. We are back today with a brand new episode, and the first thing we're going to do is take a look at our perks. You might remember our performances towards the back end of last episode. They did not go to plan, but we are going to switch around our perks today, and I was taking a look through the comment section, and a lot of you making some very, very good points, so we are changing all three. All three of our perks today are going to be changed. We are going to change the first one to defensive cover, which gives us a boost to all of our teammates' defensive abilities, defensive awareness, interceptions, and tackling, which is both standing and slide tackling. So that's the first one. We are then going to change distance shooter to chance creation, which, you guessed it, boosts our passing abilities for all teammates. And then finally, the last one, hot streak, we are going to change to attacking support, which boosts all of the attacking abilities. So what this should do is make our teammates play even better, which in turn should mean more chances, should mean more goals. That is the plan anyway, hopefully. We do have 4 skill points as well to put into, and as you saw, we were taking free kicks in the last episode. We probably should put some stats into free kicks. So we are going to do that right now. We're going to boost our free kicks as much as we can up to 66. Why is my shot power at 102? Okay, well I can get rid of that one then, because I don't need 102. The maximum is 99, so we'll take it up to 70 free kick accuracy, and then we'll work towards getting the sniper archetype, which will boost it all the way up to 80. But ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I think it's time we start today's episode. So coming up for you today, we've got Newcastle, Spurs, and Burnley, potentially maybe Watford as well in the month of October. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. And let's get ourselves into the first match of the day. Here we are, first match of the day up against Newcastle with our new perks activated as well. They go with a 5 at the back formation. Theirs, though, is a 5-3-2. And I'm seeing no Alan Saint-Maximin. So, not sure if he's left Newcastle and got a transfer elsewhere, or if he's just not starting. For us, though, it's our usual starting 11. And I've just realised there is some international games coming up as well. So we might not have the matches that I told you in today's episode. So we'll see what the plan of action is once we finish this match here against Newcastle. And how much of an impact are our new perks going to actually play? Let's find out. Joe Linton, you can see over on the left-hand side, Matt Ritchie joining the attack. Watford 1-0 up against United elsewhere. Here is Willett going for a strike. Blocked by Connor Cody. 10 minutes in, Newcastle corner. And this is where we have to be alert. Do not give them a goal now. Murphy to deliver. Sarr coming out a long way. Doesn't get a great touch on it, and off the line by Ruben Vinagre. Newcastle corner, Murphy to deliver. Elvedi gets his head to the ball. Semedo hooks it clear away for Wolves. But the story of the last few matches continuing here as Matt Ritchie goes for one from distance. Half-time 0-0. Wolves not able to create anything yet. As I say, story of the last few matches. Back underway for the second half, and we need a big second half as well as Ruben Vinagre on the left-hand side. He's gone down the line, maybe looking for a cross. Here is Racic. Vinagre again. We've dropped towards the edge of the penalty area now to Dendoncker. Dendoncker somehow gets that ball through. Saved by the keeper, but Podence is there. Wolves have the lead, and that is much better. Get in. That's what we needed, just to create something. Dendoncker does well. First touch is okay, the finish is not. Keeper should arguably hold on to it, but in the end the ball bounces through, and Daniel Podence, right place, right time to give Wolves the lead. And now we have to stop Newcastle from creating anything to try and get themselves back in this match, as that is a poor pass which is given away cheaply. Adama Traore's ball forward will find me, looking to just run at the Newcastle defence. We've somehow kept hold of it. Traore again towards Dendoncker, plays it to me, skipping past the challenge, and we got the opportunity to maybe lift it back in. Podence again! Oh, it's just wide! 8 minutes to play here at Molineux, and Wolves holding on to a big 3 points, but there has been a Newcastle substitution. Alan Saint-Maximin is on. Here is Neto. Can we find a second goal, though? That would be absolutely brilliant. Traore pulling it back to the middle. First time finish. It's game, set and match here at Molineux. It's Wolves 2, Newcastle 0. Yes! And that's a big goal for us to find as well. Excellent work from Adama Traore to see us hold on to the ball, have the composure, lay it on a plate, first time finish. And that is our 3 points then. Much, much better. Love it. Wilson looking for the ball, and there's Pasalic! Oh, it's a beautiful finish. And as much as I don't want to see it, we're going to have another look at this because it is a rocket from Pasalic. But then again, if you're Newcastle fans, you're wondering why you're celebrating because you've got 3 minutes left. Pick up the ball, go again. First time finish from Pasalic. Jose Sarr made a couple of good saves today, but not able to get to that one. And if you're a Wolves fan, nervy last few minutes then. Hold on to the ball for as long as we can. See out this victory. As Racic's ball will find me. Traore over on the left, 1-2 with him. Gives it back, first time again. And Dubravka saves. Corner ball, and it will be the last action of the match. Traore to take it. Sends it in. There's the clearance away maybe. Yep, St. Maximin helps it forward. And ref, is that full time? Well, not quite yet because Traore picks us out. Holding on to it. And now Neto. Traore again looking for a shot. Doesn't do it. Willock clears. That is it. Wolves 2, Newcastle 1. First match, first win. Very, very happy. Let's move on. Man of the match performance, but we've lost 25 manager rating because the 3 objectives, we did not manage to do any of them. So that's not too good, but yeah, happy to pick up the man of the match, and we have got some training to do, which hopefully should get us back into a good position. Well, it did not count for either one of our managers, England or Wolves. So that's not good. We have Poland, and we have to start on the bench for this because I've lost some manager rating for England recently, as we have now reached the age of 20, as you can see. Wolves can count on DJWood. Where does that put me, actually? Just to double check, where are we in the Premier League goal scoring charts? Because we had such a good start. We scored 4 in 4, and then we've now played, I think, 7, where we've got 5 goals, I want to say. Where are we? We are 5 in 7. So what? Salah has 10 in 7 already. I thought we'd be higher than 8th, because 5 in 7 is a good rate. But clearly not good enough. There's some absolute unbelievable players scoring goals for fun this year. Ben Yedder 6, Lukaku 6, Ronaldo 6, Dembele 7. 7 in 7's ridiculous, and he's not even top Dembele. Alright, well, we're going to have to work on that if we want a Premier League Golden Boot, which I don't think we're going to find. What's happening then in the Poland-Wolves match? It is 1-0 England, courtesy of Harry Kane's goal. We are on to play left wing in place of Raheem Sterling for 28 minutes. What will our objectives be? Let's find out as we join the match. Lewandowski is in the side for Poland, and we'll see if he can turn this one around for them. Here is a substitution coming through. We will be notified in a moment of our objectives. A 7 match rating, pass success rate of 65%, and a dribble success rate of 35%, which, to be fair, they're all pretty nice. We're on immediately as we have a corner. Foden delivers, and I'm wondering as well if we'll see Harry Kane, John Stones! 2-0 England as soon as he joined. It's the DJWood effect. Not really, it's just a good header from Stones. I was about to say, I wonder if we'll see Harry Kane wearing the number 10 shirt as well with us, because that's been a bug we've seen at club level with Wolves. Maybe we'll be able to change it now, actually. I'll try after this match. But John Stones, double England's advantage. And, well, we're on. No pressure for us to do anything, really, as we are now 2-0 up. Alexander-Arnold, Sancho. Now Henderson has got support from Rice. Henderson with the ball at his feet. Kane's ball out wide towards Shaw. First time with the ball through, maybe. Blocked in the end. Another England corner, but we did score from the last one. And as you can see, both me and Harry Kane wearing the number 10 shirts. Bicycle kick! Oh, we've done it! Yes! Oh, my! This is a rarity! I'm so sorry to headphone users. That might be the goal of the series. I can't believe we've just done that. Genuinely cannot believe it. Normally, it takes me so long to score one of those. Szczesny gets a hand to it, but we've scored at the near post with a bicycle kick. Get in. Oh, man, we picked up 3 points today from this episode immediately with Wolves. I was happy with that. Now I'm over the moon. 3-0 England, our first bicycle kick of the series. Here come Poland, though. Lewandowski! And that's what he'll do if you give him a slight chance of goal. Robert Lewandowski has given Poland a goal, but I think that might only be a consolation. There is 18 minutes to play, and it does give the Poland fans something to shout about here today. But ultimately, it is now 3-1, and you do not want to see Robert Lewandowski in that sort of space inside your penalty area. Don't let it happen again, England, otherwise this will become a bit of a nervy finish to this match. Lewandowski, 12 minutes still to play, and Poland looking dangerous again. It's 3-2. Milik, unbelievable ball to Lanetti. Game on. England, you've got to focus, you've got to concentrate, because right now, this is not done. Poland showing heart, showing determination to fight back. It was 3-0 England a matter of 10 minutes ago. It's now 3-2. Are we about to throw this away? And there is full time. Poland 2, England 3. Our bicycle kick ended up being the winning goal. Well, we did pick up 15 manager rating, but as you can see, it's gone to Wolves instead of England. We got match rating and successful dribbles done. So, yeah, thank you for helping me improve my Wolves manager rating, because it looks like we'll have to start on the bench. In fact, will we? Because if I do this training, maybe, just maybe, we will be back in the starting 11. Let's find out after we train. I'm not too worried if we do have to start on the bench, though, because it does give me the opportunity to make a difference off the bench, and also saves me some energy as well for the matches coming up. And like I say, I didn't realise we had these England matches, so we are back into the starting 11, which means we won't be able to play Burnley. We'll probably play this one against Russia, and then maybe Spurs, and that'll be it for today's episode, ladies and gents. But Russia up now. Let's take a look at the starting 11. There it is for you at Wembley. Player to watch, Phil Foden. What a touch, Miranchuk. Oh my! Talk about goal of the season from the last match. This is delightful from Miranchuk. Russia take a shock lead. The ball over the top, I thought we'd deal with. The first touch, exquisite. And then he chips Jordan Pickford. We don't get to see it because it happened that quick. Look at that for a touch. And then, oh, wow. Miranchuk, take a bow, because that is absolutely sublime. Russia 1, England 0. Here is Henderson finding Mason Mount. The job for England that much harder. Foden pulling it back. Not sure that was the play. We get a second chance though. And it is in the back of the net. It's England 1, Russia 1. I was going to say the job has got that much harder because now Russia had every single player inside their own half. And we're looking to hit England on the counter. Our first finish on the weaker right side was not great. The second one, though, is in the back of the net. And I take it back, Foden. That was the play. Thought he should have shot himself. Chooses instead to play it to me. It's just the sheer power that beats the goalkeeper because the accuracy is not there. As the ball sails into the roof of the goal. England 1, Russia 1. Foden, brilliant ball out wide. Now to Mount. First time cross. Absolutely delightful. It's 2-1 England. And that is much more like it. We've got our second. Yes. Love a good diving header as well. What a delivery, though, from Mason Mount. We just kind of get in between the two defenders. It has to be right on the money from Mount. And it could not have been more perfect. There you go, in between the two defenders, Fernandez, and I'm not sure who else it is, they're number 14. And then it's all about, can we get our head to it and steer it past the goalkeeper? Well, of course we can. England in front. Just a single minute added on by the referee as England still come forward. Sterling on the left-hand side. As soon as this move breaks down, that will be the end of the match. We go for a shot because we are, of course, on the hat-trick. And that, my friends, is full-time. England 2, Russia 1. A goal either side of half-time for us. Enough for England to pick up the win. Our last match, of course, up against Spurs. Man of the match once again. 15 manager rating picked up as well as we sit in the Wolves dressing room. Even though, of course, we are with England. Why is the Wolves manager here? Yeah, this is clearly bugged. That should not happen. But anyways, we move on. We are up into 7th in the Premier League. We now take on Spurs, who are in 4th. Victory might take us as high as 5th, though, which is currently occupied by Leeds United. So all to play for still as we travel to Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Harry Kane in the side. We kept him out of England's side a moment ago. Scored both goals in that game to win it for England. So there's a bit of a point to prove for both of us. The 2 number 10s for either side today. Heung-min Son finding the feet of Kane. Kane dropping into that deeper role as he likes to do. Brilliant ball over from Paqueta. It's cut out though, and that gives Podence a chance to run at Spurs. Podence with the ball towards me. And you can see that we are able to just charge at them. Nobody closing us down. Into the penalty area we go, and still we hold on to it. Oh, it's broken so kindly. A massive slice of fortune. And Adama Traore has put Wolves in front. I did not mean that, but I will 100% take the plaudits. As if that worked. I just want to say as well, while you're seeing this replay play out, I watched back the last match and the other matches just quickly to make sure everything was okay. And I realised there is a buzzing sound. I don't know what that is, so I apologise. It's probably in the entirety of this episode. Hopefully it doesn't affect you too much. I'll try and make sure it's fixed for the next episode once I work out what that is. But yeah, my bad. Hopefully it doesn't affect your viewing too much. Wolves 1, Spurs 0. Adama Traore simply will not pass up a gift like that. Paqueta, the ball breaking for Harry Kane. Heung-min Son, 1-2, off the crossbar. Bergwijn looking to keep it alive for Spurs, away by Wolves. And it was Harry Kane who's come closest for Spurs. And I think we've actually handballed the ball there, so it will give a free kick over to the home side. Lo Celso going for it from distance. I mean, it would have to be spectacular to score from that sort of range. And that is why Jose Sarr has the ball quite easily in his hands. Harry Kane striking the woodwork for Spurs. Wolves looking for a chance to break away now, though. Traore's ball into my feet. The 1-2 back towards him. Traore returns it. Into the penalty area we go. Away from the challenge. Across it goes! Then Donker 2-0 at Wolves. Unbelievable scenes here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I don't know what is going on, but we've turned provider twice. And Leon Dendoncker has given us a 2-0 lead. Can you believe it? It's excellent work again from Traore. And it's Rodon who's sliding in, doesn't get near it. Then Donker just deftly touching it past Hugo Lloris into that far corner. Spurs stunned. Half time here then, and who would have thought this? It's Wolves 2, Spurs 0 at the break. Since the start of the second half, Wolves in complete control here. This is brilliant from us. Podence on the right-hand side, trying to put the cross in. Blocked behind by Davies. It'll be a Wolves corner. And yeah, Tottenham not able to find an answer right now. We are controlling things here. Adama Traore to take it in towards the near post. We do challenge and win the flick on, but it is over the crossbar. We might not have a goal so far, but we are working immensely hard for our side to make sure Spurs don't have an easy time of playing out from the back. What a ball forward to Podence. Here is Rakic. Wolves looking for goal number 3. Oh my! Look at that. Look at that. Spurs have no answer. I am also stunned about how well we're playing here. Daniel Podence, top corner, 3-0 Wolves. Is that a 3-point victory for us? Of course it is. We play the pass out wide, and the ball over the top to Podence is sensational. He plays it to Rakic, holds his nerve, plays it back through. And speaking of holding nerve, well, Podence does that so well. Hugo Lloris. Full time, and what a result this is. Wolves 3, Spurs 0. 2 objectives completed, but it's actually gone off of our England rating and not our Wolves one. As I advance through, actually, there was some really surprising results in the other matches. I'll show you those really quickly before we go today. Speaking of today, this is how we finished. 3 points off of the league leaders, Liverpool. It's been a dream of an episode, which, as I said earlier, hopefully is not affected by the buzzing. I will try and work out what it is and get it fixed for you in the next episode. But Liverpool topping the league. If I show you those results, though, Arsenal drawing with Burnley, maybe not a surprise. Middlesbrough won, Manchester United won is a surprising one. Chelsea did end up winning. Watford drawing with Everton, but Palace beating Manchester City. who right now sit 10th in the Premier League. So the top 4 as things stand, Liverpool, Manchester United, Leicester and Leeds. But Leicester with a game in hand could go top. And that game in hand is up against Reading. So there's every chance that will happen. But ladies and gentlemen, I want to say a massive thank you for watching this episode. As always, a huge thank you as well for all of your support on the channel. We are going to go for 500 likes today to get yourself another episode tomorrow. That's the dealio. Until next time, stay safe, have a great day, have a great evening, and I will see you all again very, very soon. Take care, everyone. Adios.